What's up, you guys? It has been a while since we've done a pickups video, so we're doing one today because I got quite a bit. You can see the lot right here. A lot of this, Facebook Marketplace, a store called Double Jump Video Games, my favorite store in Washington State. It's really far from me, but it's worth a stop every time I go in there. And like maybe 2 Value Village pickups. I'm just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna start jumping into these things. Maybe I'll start with a small stack here. So got some Xbox Series X games. Yes, they're all Series X games. It's hard to tell. I mean, kind of. I mean, when they say just Xbox on there, not Xbox One, like this Titanfall says Xbox One. That's how you know that it's an Xbox Series X game only. We got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm slowly collecting all the. Man, I'm having a brain fart. I'm slowly collecting all the Assassin's Creed games. Valhalla is one of my favorites. I did not end up beating this one though. I did like it. I think I just spent too much time like building my base and stuff like that. $10, easy pickup. I went to Double Jump and traded in quite a bit of stuff. So I had like $200 in store credit. So I went a little crazy and mostly just, I didn't buy any super expensive stuff. I should have. I thought about buying a black CIB GameCube, but decided not to. And just, I'd rather have the video games right now. Right now I have a GameCube, it works. I'm gonna stick with that. I'll get the black GameCube later. One of my favorite video games ever, Hogwarts Legacy, picked it up $30. It's the deluxe edition. Probably doesn't help me now because there's claim these bonuses to collect your things. I wonder if I can still do that. I wonder if that expires or anything. But yeah, I'm guessing the codes don't work in here, but I already have this on the PS5 digitally, not physically, so that's why I picked this up. It's cheaper on the Xbox. Same with this one, Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. So they had 2 copies of this sealed, and it was like 60. It might have been the full price of $70, which I mean isn't bad. On the PS5, this game's pretty spendy, if I remember right. Let me take a look. According to the price charting, it's about the same price. So I was surprised. A little while ago, I was looking to pick this game up pre-owned. And it was kind of spendy. I mean, it's $45, but I got to play this at PAX West before it came out, and really cool, really good game. I liked what I played of it. Played for 10 or 15 minutes. I got a cool lanyard from playing the game early. All right, this game, I'm gonna grab this one by itself. It's an Xbox game. We're getting closer to, furthering our journey of completing all the Xbox games. It is CIB. Need for Speed Underground, great series on the original Xbox. It was also on PlayStation and the GameCube. This was Value Village pickup, so I paid like $5 for it. And it's good. Probably at a game store I would have paid like $8, I would imagine. So didn't get too much of a deal, but better than paying $8 for it. Now this one I picked up at Double Jump, Stunt Track Racer or Stunt Track Challenge. I didn't know this game existed. And I saw it, never really seen it out. I'm guessing I'm not saying it's rare, but it may be uncommon. I paid $10. Again, I didn't pay. I traded in a bunch of stuff. And what did I trade in? I traded in 2 Wiis and a bunch of common games that I found at Goodwills and Value Villages and stuff. So I may have taken a loss on some of them, but I got some money back. So that's what matters. They've been sitting in the closet, not selling on eBay or anything like that. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go through this big old stack. Rapid fire mode, because I want to talk more about the other ones that are a little bit more special. We got Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands. Just another Prince of Persia game that, I'm gonna put these over here. I love Prince of Persia games. I have all of them on the original Xbox, and I wanted to get the rest of them that are on the 360. There was one more there. I didn't like the condition of the case, so I left it. This one's in like perfect condition, so great one to add. $8, easy peasy sale for me. $8, If it's $10 or less, it's definitely going in the collection. Now this one's not in as good of shape as I would have wanted, especially because this is kind of expensive Lego game. It wasn't that expensive. It's $20. We got Lego Lord of the Rings. I think, if I remember right, this is one of the more expensive Lego games. Why? No idea. Probably because it's actually pretty good. I think this is one of the first like open world ones where you got to roam around. I haven't actually played this one. It does go through all 3 movies. But yeah, we're starting a Lego collection soon. I don't want to put out a video like dedicated to it until I'm like within the last few. Maybe I'll start and document it, and maybe I'll turn it into a shorts documentation of like collecting all the Lego games. We just got started. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this makes 7. Oh, and 8 because we got one back there. No, so we have 8 Lego games. And then Rayman Origins. This game just looks super fun. Plus, the case was so clean, as usual with Double Jump. Besides Lord of the Rings, for some reason, the case feels good, but it's the cover art that's kind of destroyed. But it's the original cover art. It's got some scratches on it. It's no big deal for me. It's not like I'm putting that one on display. But yeah, Rayman Origins complete. Lord of the Rings was also complete. So just beautiful looking. $8 again. I had some extra money to spend. I found this one at Value Village along with the Need for Speed Underground, and that is Clone Wars, The Republic Heroes. So I had this game already, but it was disc only. It was from GameStop. It was a GameStop gamble that did not pan out. This one did. Value Village had a receipt in there, and it's complete. The disc looks like it's never been played with. No, it's got some scratches in there, but meh. I highly doubt I'm ever gonna play this, but it's a Star Wars game. I love Star Wars. Maybe we'll try it. I also love Clone Wars. It's like this is peak Star Wars for me personally. Then this leads into some of the Facebook Marketplace deals that I got. There's a couple in this stack that we're going to go through. Phantasy Star Universe. I have the Phantasy Star on the original Xbox episodes 1 and 2, so I thought this would be cool to add to it as I eventually play through these games. It's not in the greatest condition, but it is complete. The disc is really good. It's just the cover art's a little dirty and a little wrinkly in there, but I can't complain much. The spine looks good. That's what matters, because that's what you're gonna see. And then surprisingly, I don't have Halo ODST. I have Halo 4, Halo Reach, and then I have all the Halos on the original Xbox. I didn't have Halo 3 until I picked that bad boy up, but we're gonna take a look at it. Yeah, Halo 3 ODST. And then we finally picked up the orange box on the Xbox 360. I have it on the PS3. I should have taken that to Double Jump and traded it in because I have this version. Plays better on the 360 from what I've heard. And it is complete. This was, again, Facebook Marketplace. I bought 5 games, paid $50. So I paid $10 for each game. Pretty good deal because this orange box is like $25, $30. In the condition it's in, I would say it would probably sell for 25, 28. And then some of these other special editions back here. I think I'm going to change the camera angle and we're going to kind of open these up and take a look at them. So give me a second. I forgot to mention another game we picked up. Masters of the Universe on the Game Boy Advance. It just looked cool. It's $20. Picked it up from Double Jump. I don't know. I like Game Boy Advance games, so I pick them up every once in a while when I find one that's interesting to me. All right. One of the cool things I picked up is this Deluxe Edition Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. When you open it up, Vader's helmet pops off. Oh my gosh, and there's this beautiful slipcover with just Vader's face mask and all shiny. The box is in like perfect condition. The only thing that kind of sucks is like when you open this, it's folded right here, but that's kind of hard to avoid. What's cool is I picked this up for 30 bucks and it still has the exclusive Luke Skywalker with the milk. He's in there and not opened, so that's pretty cool. And then it's just the game in there after that. No steelbook or anything, just a standard copy of this. It's got all the codes. I highly doubt the codes work, but be cool if they do. I can't remember if I beat this one or not. I played a lot of it, a good chunk of it. So this is one of my favorite Lego games. It is so in depth. This is like the largest Lego game I've ever played. Lots of characters, all those kinds of things. I think I have it on Steam, so that's probably the way I always play it. But you know, gotta have it physically. Now this next game is one of my favorite Forza Motorsport games, and that is Forza Motorsport 4, but not this edition. I wanted to show you guys that I have the regular edition, and when I was at Double Jump, I saw this. Look at this bad boy. 40 bucks for a really dirty Forza Motorsport 4. Like I'm gonna take some isopropyl to this case because it's got some grime up here and on the spine. It's not in the worst condition. It could be worse. Could be way worse. But let's take a look. So you got this beautiful gray or silver, I guess, not gray. Simplistic. I like it. Just put the name of the game, and what I like is it's on the spine. So if I want to display this with some of my steelbook collections, I can. There's everything in it. I think there might be one thing missing from this. When I looked online, I don't remember what it was, but not the end of the world. It's got the book where it dives into some of the more famous cars in here. So you got my favorite right there, the Aston Martin. Oh my gosh. I love the sound of an Aston Martin. Never heard it in real life, but you got a Koenigsegg. What is this? A Morgan Arrow. You got a Ferrari. You know, just some cool cars in here. Oh, you got the DeLoreans in here. That's super cool. What makes this one of my favorite Forza Motorsports is actually the Top Gear. So there's so much content from Top Gear, like the guys from Top Gear, which is one of my favorite car shows, dive into every car. I learned so much car history from this game specifically. I learned about Lamborghini, how Lamborghini started. It all started because Ferrari told Lamborghini basically his cars suck, or Lamborghini told Ferrari his cars suck, and then the history from there, where Lamborghini started making cars and kicked Ferrari's butt. Apparently, I don't know. Ford versus Ferrari. No, that's the wrong movie. Okay, on to the next one. Now, I've been after this for a while, and this is a Facebook Marketplace. Paid 10 bucks. Okay, this game is worth like $35 to $40. Let me double check. Yeah, so complete, this is worth $40. So this basically pays for the full set that I paid 50 bucks for on its own. And it does have everything. It's got both discs in there. Behind this, there is a card, which I think it was randomized on which one you would get, but I think I got one of the best ones, and that is Darth Vader. Oh yeah. But yeah, there's this little collector's cards that kind of go through each one. Ooh, that Darth Maul one would have been pretty cool. Good, lots of Ray Park look in there. Yeah, really cool. What I like about this one is I don't think there's any DLC with this. I think it's all on the disc. There's like extra missions and extra things to do in this one, so it's all laid out here that you have the Force Unleashed plus 3 reimagined classic trilogy levels, Tatooine, Jedi Temple, and all new Hoth level. Special issue art book. So that is one thing. I didn't get the art book. So I don't know if this is CIB, but yeah, premium limited edition collectible image. So I did get that. And there is this fat dent right here. And the case does not close for some reason. But I think it's all because like this is all damaged. But I don't even care. I paid $10 for it. So I think it was worth it. The disc looks super good. So I'm not too worried about that either. I'm not going to take it out. It doesn't come out of the case very well. But yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite video games. I know I say that a lot of the time, but I'm being dead serious. I think this is one of the best video games, Star Wars-wise. They need to do more like this, more out there. This Darth Vader's in here, but he's not in here at the same time. All right, another steelbook. You guys saw this, Halo 3. Surprisingly, I did not have Halo 3, which I was really surprised when I went back and looked at my 360 collection that I don't have it. Now, I don't know, I don't think this is complete either, but again, this came from the Facebook Marketplace deal, and I paid $10, and I can't get it out. Why can't I get it out? Give me a second. Okay, for some reason, that was in there way more snug than it should have been. Again, it's not in the greatest condition. It's dented right here on the side, but paid $10, and it's worth 30. So, you know, we'll say this condition is worth 25. The steelbook, however, is in really, really good condition. As you can see, there's no dents. There's some scuff marks, but that's normal on steelbooks, especially with this matte black. I do got to wipe it down a little bit, but it does have the Microsoft employee sticker on there. But again, I like this. I think it's a cool little form of history that shows Microsoft used to let their employees buy video games from a store. There's the multiplayer disc. I don't know if there's supposed to be another book in here. I feel like there is. There's a book on this side. And then there's the game. And then you got the art book in here, which, if I can get it out, come on. Which is pretty cool. Oh, blank pages. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Yeah, but it goes through and just kind of tells you where each character comes from. You guys can pause and read that if you can. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you can. I'm not going to go through each and every one, but you learn where they come from. Even where humans come from. They're also in here. And yep, right there. Humans. Homo sapiens. Yeah, really cool to get this. $10. I couldn't pass it up. Went and picked it up as quick as I could and got out of there. Yeah. Okay, last steelbook. Okay, I'm going to be 100% honest. I was surprised how little this is worth because it's a really cool steelbook. And this is in like super good condition. There's a little scuff right here, but other than that, this steelbook is in beautiful condition. It's the only PS2 game I have that I picked up. What I'm going to be honest about though, like I said earlier, I know absolutely nothing about Final Fantasy 12. Nothing. Not a single thing. And I think this game is just like probably garbage. I played 13 and I actually enjoy it for the most part. I've played 8, 9, 10. I don't think I played 11. And I haven't played this one. So eventually we'll start a journey of collecting all the Final Fantasies. But it's in great condition. Everything's in there. I've never seen any of these characters. I don't think any of them are memorable. So there's got to be a reason why I have never really like. This one doesn't stick out like 7 does, or even 9 in my opinion, or 13. 13's pretty good too. I do have 13 as well. Well, there you guys have it. Let's change the camera angle. Okay, new camera angle again. We went through all these. Super awesome. I am super excited to go check out all of these games. Obviously, it's not going to happen today, but someday I will play every single game in my collection. Yeah, right. I think every collector wishes they could do that. Luckily, I've played most of these games. Hogwarts Legacy, Assassin's Creed, Need for Speed Underground. I haven't played this Hot Wheels game. It might be a stream checkout game. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later.